Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Stephanie. I make videos on luxury handbags, fashion, and everyday life. If that is something that you'd like to see, then go ahead and please keep watching. Today, I'm going to share my absolute favorite skincare products with you guys. If you don't know, I am 34 years old and I have not started any kind of like Botox or fillers or injections or anything like that. Not that I am against those things, but right now, it is not something that I want to do to my face. Maybe when I am older, I will consider it, but I am just focusing on aging as gracefully as I can. At least for the time being, it is not something that I want to explore. Again, I am not against any of those things. If it makes you feel beautiful and you love it, then more power to you. I want to put a lot of effort into taking care of my skin. And so these are the products that I absolutely love. They're also, I think, on the cleaner side, so not a lot of toxic ingredients. And I feel like they have really transformed my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and share some products that have been really helpful for me and my skin, and they might just be helpful for you too. I consider my skin to be a mix of combination, so a little bit oily and a little bit dry. I know I'm wearing makeup right now. I don't have a lot of like acne scars or anything like that. I do have a little bit of hyperpigmentation. I guess this video would have fared better if I did my natural skin, but I did my makeup today. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. And I'm gonna start in order of the products that I use and how I use them in my routine. So first and foremost, my younger sister put me on this. This is the Bioderma. I use this, or some people use micellar water. I think either one of those is fine, but this is something that is tried and true. As you can see, I'm over like halfway done with it. And this is really important for my skincare routine. So if I am wearing makeup, which I don't wear makeup every single day, I'll put that out there. I do work from home, so I don't really feel the need to wear makeup every day. But if I do, when I get home, I usually apply this with a cotton pad. And so I'll put this on a cotton pad and just go ahead and wipe off that first layer of makeup, all the dirt, debris that I may have gotten on my skin throughout the day. And that's gonna really help kind of clean my face before I actually shower or before I wash my face. So this is the first step in my skincare that I absolutely love. The second, and this is an absolute favorite of mine. I love this product so much, but it is the Tatcha, the rice wash. Now this is the mini size. I didn't know it was the mini size when I ordered it. I am new to using any Tatcha products, but this stuff is so good. I don't know if people rave about it or if it's a super popular item. This was new to me. I've heard of Tatcha before, but I've never really known much else about their products. This is such a good cleanser. I mean, literally, I think it is a little pricey. I think this was about $18 for this little bottle, which I think this is why I thought it was the full size, and it's not, it's the mini. But all you need is a little bit of this stuff, and it just is so good, you guys. I love this product, tried and true. This is probably gonna be a forever product for me. It really does a good job of cleaning my face, and it doesn't leave it too dry, but you can definitely tell that your skin feels nice and cleansed after using it. So this guy right here is a top contender for an everyday face wash. It's super delicate on my skin, and I haven't found that I've been breaking out or anything like that. And so I really like this. I highly recommend this for you guys. Now, following my face wash, I do my skincare, and I've never been a person to do like 1,000 steps of skincare. If that's you, more power to you. I have made it a priority to do a simple skincare routine at the end of every night. After my face wash, I start with this Caudalie Vinoperfect serum. Now this is perfect for like hyperpigmentation, any dark spots that you have on your face. I just apply it and it smells really good. It is a little bit pricey. I can drop the prices down. I'll put them here on the side, but it has like a little dropper. This is the first step that I use in my skincare. I just apply it all over my face. Like I did say, I do have some dark spots, a little bit of sunspots, especially some freckles right here. And so this is a brightening dark spot serum. It is so good on the skin. It is gentle. It is a low toxic formula, and it really helps. This is something that I have seen a difference like day 2 of using. I do see this, I think, on TikTok, and for good reason. This is a great product. So definitely recommend this one. And then I follow it up with this Caudalie Resveratrol lift. It's just an instant firming serum, and another product that I really love. I apply it after I do the Vinoperfect. I let my skin dry because I'm not the type of person to like layer tons of product on my skin. This is actually new for me. Before, I would just do my regular face wash, a little bit of moisturizer, and then call it a day. But this stuff is also very, very good, also very low toxic, and it helps just to firm your skin. You can apply it day and night on your face, your neck, your décolleté, and it is a really good product. Definitely recommend this one. I really like all Caudalie products. I have several other things that I use of them. I think it's a good brand. It does what it says it's gonna do, and it doesn't really harm my skin or cause me to break out or anything like that. After I use this, I follow it up with this Caudalie Cashmere cream, and if you go to the Sephora website, it tells you that it recommends that you use this one and then layer it with this one. This is a very thick moisturizer, but it is so good. And that's all that I do at night. I will apply, you know, I'll do my face wash, I'll apply my dark spot corrector and this firming cream, and then I apply this on top of it. And when I tell you that my skin is so hydrated and moisturized, and it doesn't make me look oily into the next morning, I feel like my skin is radiant, and I really, really like it. And I am not a person, you guys, to do like a 10 skincare routine, but I feel like these 3 products are really good. It's by the same brand, and they layer really, really well together. Additionally, I will say, and this is something that you could try too, is I had several different products in my Sephora cart, and like I said, I'm trying to focus more on skincare, and so I didn't want to buy a lot of the same different things from different brands. Like I don't need, you know, 2 moisturizers if one is just as good. I don't need 2 brightening creams if one is just as good. Sometimes brands have products that have similar ingredients throughout each one, and I don't want to just layer on the same ingredient over and over again. All that to say, what I did was I had my Sephora cart, and then I put my Sephora cart into ChatGPT, and I said, this is what I have in my Sephora cart. I'm trying to improve my skincare. What do you think of these products? Are these products similar? Is one better than the other? And ChatGPT literally told me, okay, you have 2 vitamin C serums. You know, you don't really need both. This one is better for this one is better for that. And it literally broke down everything that I had in my cart, and that is how I ended up with these 3 items. And honestly, I highly recommend these. If you are unsure of a product, especially with skincare and everything that's out on social media, and you see people with like these 10-step skincare routines, and sometimes you're layering on like multiple things of the same, and put it into ChatGPT and it'll condense it for you. It'll tell you exactly what you need, exactly what you don't need. If you have multiple of the same products, you know, things that aren't necessary, I think that's great. This is typically my nighttime routine. I will say that I do change it up in the morning. So in the morning, I'll just do my Tatcha rice wash lotion cream face wash, and then because this is so thick and heavy, I don't layer this under makeup. I use the ILIA base face milk. It's a lightweight moisturizer, and I'll just wash my face and put this over it because I'm going to be applying other things on my face, and I just don't want it to look real heavy, and you don't want to layer all that product on top of makeup. And so this is just a lightweight clean moisturizer that I use for my mornings. It has been, I think it looks great with makeup, and I really, really like this. On the topic of skincare, I included this as well because I feel like sunscreen is super important. I use a broad spectrum youth extending daily hydrating fluid sunscreen, and this is by Paula's Choice, and this is from like a normal to oily combination. This is just what I use. I don't wear sunscreen every day. It's gonna be predominantly in my house. I don't wear sunscreen. If I'm just going out to run one errand, I don't wear sunscreen, and that's probably not a good thing. I am really good though about wearing hats. You will always catch me with a hat on just to protect my face. But if I'm going out and I'm gonna be out outside all day, we live in Texas, I definitely apply my sunscreen followed by like my other makeup that I do for the day. But this stuff has really made a difference in my skin. It looks brighter, it looks cleaner. I don't feel like my face is super congested with a whole bunch of like acne. Now, of course, if you suffer from acne, you might have to add a step or 2 in here, but I find that this stuff has been really, really good. Just an everyday, simple nighttime, daytime skin routine. I hope this was helpful for you. I know that there's a lot of things on the internet right now, but I feel like this is a really good, solid starter for anyone who is wanting to take care of their skin. If you're in your 30s, 40s, even if you're in your 20s, start now, start now. So that concludes my video. I hope that you guys loved it and enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and give my video a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, or please consider subscribing. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.